What's up, folks? Home from Worlds, and I've been playing a few of the decks from Worlds that look really, really cool. This one being the Handshake Demon deck, Dimir Demons. If you missed a recap about Worlds, go watch it on YouTube. I did a full recap as well as an awesome, heavily edited testing house behind the scenes video. If you haven't watched it, please go watch it. Check it out. And this is a deck that I played against twice in the tournament. I played against Jesse Hampton, and I forgot the other player's name. 1-1 against it. I was playing Golgari Ramp. And kind of a cool deck. I mean, we talked to the Handshakes guys. They didn't seem particularly thrilled with their decks, honestly. This was like the Handshake deck that like half them played. Basically a take on the Demon archetype. So Archfiend of Adros alongside Unholy Annex. And then kind of melding in the Jace plus Doomsday combo. 2 Jace and 2 Doomsday. You can cast Doomsday, mill your opponent down to 6 cards, and then just mill them with Jace to win the game on the spot, which is kind of exciting. Only 2 of each, though. You know, both cards are, like, okay by themselves, but not great. And then just all the black mid-range cards, right? You know, Go for the Throat, Bronco, etc., etc. Mastermind's a cool one here, too. And definitely not the Dimir Tempo deck. It's very, very different. Dimir Tempo is more of, like, a flash threat, play a 1-drop counter your spell deck. This is more of a big, dumb mid-range deck. There are a few counter spells. For the most part, this is a big, dumb deck. So, and that's it. So, let's play some games. All right, let's get some games brought to you by
Cool Stuff Inc. is proud to sponsor Jim Davis. We offer great deals on card games and more. Get a free token featuring Jim Davis and take 5% off your next order if you use the code JIM5 at checkout. CoolStuffInc.com. Cool stuff in stock.
All right, on the play. Shaq coming out with me. Few reminders what's coming up. Full set review is Friday. Full set review will be Friday the 18th. If you're watching it, if it's past that date, it's already up on YouTube. Go watch that. Unfortunately, there is no early access for Foundations. So next week's pretty blank. But the week after, we'll have, upon release, we'll have Bronze Mythic and 10 New Brews. Look for dates on those soon. But yeah, and again, recap for Worlds is already up. And just pooped and happy to be home. So happy to be hanging out with y'all. Annex is a pretty good card. There are ways to build this deck that are more focused on the combo. We saw some. We tested out some control decks in testing that were like blue-black control with the Jace and the Doomsday Excruciator, kind of like a inverter combo deck, you know, control combo. Didn't seem like super necessary though. The control stuff was kind of rough. And I don't know. So as far as Bronze Mythic goes, I'll be resuming that next week. I'm just too cooked to try and finish it. Like the ladder ends like tomorrow or whatever today. So look for that. That will finish up next week. They keep releasing sets every 2 weeks, folks. You know, it's hard for me to get things finished. So here's Mastermind. Will it die? Looks like it will, unfortunately. Not ideal, but sure. All right, so land, go. Not a great hand on our part. Not sure what version of Dimir they're playing, but they don't know what we're playing either, so we could obviously be Curiosity version. We're going to cut this down while they're tapped out, I think. Evil says, I'd ask what your thoughts are on a 2-month release cycle for all of 2025. It's like the answer is yeesh. Yeah, there's 6 sets next year. 3 of them are Universes Beyond sets. It's a lot, but so this is where I kind of like don't like this deck. This card is just so bad by itself. It's basically unplayable without the Jace combo. I just don't see how you could ever top this here. But like bottoming a spell sucks, but I'm just gonna ship it. So they got a fountain port going too, and we don't. Yeah, we're flooded to high hell here, obviously. Make a fish. Stay go. And the fountain ports are really good in this deck, because if you have a Gix or a Curiosity, these 1/1s are really threatening. So yeah, we'll see. A lot announced at Worlds. Slight change to like how blockers work. Duress, great. Which is kind of whatever, honestly. People were like, oh my god, you're changing Magic, you're ruining the game. It's not that big of a deal. The set release stuff is a lot, unfortunately. But yeah, Foundation seems pretty sweet. Swing and a miss. We draw Archfiend of Adross. Kind of hate playing this card with my opponent at 19 under pressure, but that was also the thing I didn't like about this deck that much, was that, like, it's not applying that much pressure. So Archfiend of Adross seems kind of sketchy. I played against Jesse Hampton in round 4, and he just, like, died as an Archfiend in game 3. So
one of your friends has to leave.
oh my god, so we're getting crushed now. So here's an Annex and a Liliana. We should have Swamps. Yeah, so this draw is about as bad as it gets.
Still a piece of garbage.
And I think we're dead.
You won't be outsmarting me.
It's a lot of sets. You can't spell Stutter Abyss too. Oh my god. Everything's going wrong this game. I think we're going to pack it up and go to game 2 here in just a second. So it looks like it's a mirror. Don't think we have Liliana main, but let's draw some cards. We draw a Dark Side Shores. Okay, we'll just go to the next game. That's fine. Sometimes you're beat. Sometimes you're beat. So we're going to bring in Liliana's for sure. Probably like the Robbery, maybe the Jace, the Negates. Honestly, Torment's not that bad. We really want to kill their bigger creatures. Let's say Torment's a lot better than Cut Down or Anoint. I guess Anoint hits creature land too, and the token. So that's fine. A lot of cards to potentially bring out, though. I don't think I want the combo against them. They have too much interaction. We get some Jaces too. It's like 2 Jace. We got the Robbery. We shave an Anoint. These spell stutters seem kind of mopey too, honestly. Bunch of Doomblades. So many. Maybe I'll cut some more Annoyance. This is fine. Travis. On the play. I don't think that, like, anyone in the tournament was, like, particularly thrilled with their deck. You know, no one really broke it. The Sanctum deck was kind of cool. This deck's kind of cool. But, like, there was no deck that was like, wow, this deck's insane, you know? We're going to keep this. We could fire up a Duress on one here. Try and take their Duress. And keep our Annex. Kind of like that. So, let's do that. Fire up Duress. We see a hand of Duress, Sheriff, Robbery, some creatures. Only 2 lands. Pretty good hand, though. Let's take the Duress. Go through with the plan. Play a Reef. We play a Reef. Hopefully we draw a land. It's lucky we didn't. Yes, no Rakdos Vampires this time. No one broke it. Right. Well, we drew a land. It's a bad land, whatever. Better than no land, I suppose. Surveil Dark Slick Shores. Keep it on top. Again, a bad land, better than no land. Mono red deck was a surprise for sure. Mono red top baiting was not on my radar. But Temur Otters was also nowhere on our radar. There was a bit of a mad scramble at the house where once they revealed the metagame breakdown, we were like, what the hell could this Temur Otters deck even look like? You know, like what? So it's funny because I played a Storm Splitter Otters deck that was kind of similar to their deck on stream before I left. But it's funny how like there were no Storm Splitters in the deck, you know. All right, we draw Shores. I think we're just gonna cast the Annex here. I guess they'll draw too. We gotta kill this first. Problem is that we don't have an answer to Archfiend yet, and that's not a great place to be. They don't necessarily have a land though. Let's play Liliana. The Otters deck's also really it's a classic Sanctum deck. It's really, really hard to play, really convoluted, very weird. In hindsight, I honestly don't know what I would have played or done differently. It's possible just playing Gruul was correct. The Gruul deck was really, really good. Our ramp deck was like fine. Again, I think I ran really cold in the event, but our win rate aside from Seth was pretty bad, so maybe the deck was just bad. I honestly don't know. So they miss a land drop. Awesome. That's great for us. And now we draw. Let's shoot the Sheriff. So we're going to go. We could just Robbery for 2, try to make a land drop here. Let's just get our Annex going, I think, though. Get Annex going and plus the Liliana.
I'm tired of your secrets.
I think I just dump Jace. Dump Jace. Seth is absurdly good. Yes, the Seth effect has befelled many Magic players, where your set's just so good, he makes the deck look good, but it's just not. But I agree. I think them will often get a little lost in the sauce. I agree with that. But they also take shots, and when they work out really, really well. So, and I like that kind of Magic for big tournaments. I don't want to just play like the 49% Esper deck or whatever. Like I want to take a shot. So that's why I played the Withering Torment. That's why I played the Golgari deck and not the Dimir deck. So I wanted a little more of an edge. This sucks a little. We can like duress Bronco, I guess. They have a lot of cards in their hand though. Plusing Liliana kind of stinks too. I want to draw lands so I can robbery them. Their hand is Sheriff, Doomsday, Archfiend, Liliana. Gross. All right, take Liliana. We'll play Bronco. I don't know if I want to plus Liliana. My hand's like pretty good, and like I kind of wanted to save the Edict. They have a lot of threats coming, and I don't even know what I would discard. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it. There's a lot of variety in the tournament index. A lot of variety. It was a great tournament, honestly. No clear best deck. No deck dominated. It's cool. So, play land. They're going to kill the Bronco. So they wasted a lot of mana this turn, which is very good for us. We draw a land, which is good. Maybe we'll drop the Archfiend. Just going to robbery. Each player discards. Honestly, if they cast this Doomsday Excruciator, like, the robbery might just kill them. The fear is that they have drawn a counterspell and they'll counter my robbery, but gross. Alright, well, that's that, I guess. X is 3. We hit Duress, Go for the Throat, Reef. These are face-down cards. They do not see these cards. But hitting a Reef, pretty good. They can fire up a Demon here. Sure. So they have a lot more gas than we do, unfortunately. Maybe I'm regretting not plussing the Liliana that turn, but... Alright, so let's just do this. Let's do this. Plus Liliana with no cards in hand. And then I'm not going to Duress into their one unknown card, so... Each player discards, and we'll go for the throat the Demon. I guess I can Reef down the Liliana then, but... Yeah, definitely none of the decks at Worlds were like particularly exciting, so... Is the Spotlight Series Grand Prix thing in Atlanta in January standard? So there goes Liliana. Sweet. Yeah, standard's great right now, so... What's up, Dan?
Whatever.
Yeah, I mean, we're just getting rocked by his Annex right now. We just don't really have an answer to it, so... Alright, well, we're just gonna keep reefing, I guess. I think we can do rest now. They have 2 unknowns. Double Archfiend? Jeez. Alright, well... They are 12. And going to 8. Being said, we have no current answer to their Annex plus Demon. If I draw a land, they get double Demon, which is pretty bad for us too. Right, here's Demon. Back to 10. We go to 12. We're kind of on the edge here. She draws spells. We draw an Annex. That's actually not bad. All right. Play Annex. Make a Demon. Say go. We're certainly behind the 8 ball here, where they are, if they have any removal spell here, we're probably, if not dead, then close to it. Archfiend number 2. I think we're blocking. What's up, folks? If you missed the Worlds recap, it's going up on YouTube in a little bit. Oh my god. Yeah, I mean, obviously the most important card of the matchup by far. And they have 2. We have 1. Had 0 before. And we're dead. They have Reefs. Draw a good one here. That is a good one. That helps. So you're telling me there's a chance. Probably not, though. Johnny Reset, thanks so much. Johnny in a spot.
Get off my plane.
Archfiend again. Land. Alright, so... Oh my god. Alright, well, I get to draw 2 here. That's kind of cool. Oh, I'm just dead. Never mind. Thought we were at 6. Alright, well, yeah, Unholy Annex is, it's pretty good. Pretty good. Oops, that's the wrong button. It's funny that I feel like a lot of this tournament was just players being really good rather than decks. Like, I don't think that Seth or Javier's deck was, like, particularly insane. And, like, they both just did really, really well because they're both really, really good. You know, like, so that's cool, though, right? That's, like, just, you know, cool for Magic in general. They play a mountain and they say go. Interesting. Yeah, I just don't think I like that card. I feel like going in, we were pretty happy. Like, we talked to the Handshake guys on, like, you know, Thursday night, and they were, like, not thrilled with their deck. We were pretty happy with our stuff, but this is kind of nice, so. All right, well, kill a creature, play a land, say go. Yeah, it turns out that Seth and Javier are both just really freaking good at Magic. Who would have thought?
I bet you weren't expecting that one, God.
Naked Manifold Mouse. This is just the mono red deck. All right, so mono red top 8 of the tournament, which is a big surprise, honestly. And this looks to be that version of a deck. We draw a Go for the Throat. That's fine. Good players, a lot of interaction, long games. I think I'm just going to decline to do anything here. I guess I'll kill the mouse. Obviously no protection spells in red, so no mismatched mountains. That's pretty good. Alright. Well, how about we just play an Archfiend of a Dross and hope it's good enough. The problem is, because they have those pump spells in their deck, like, it's Archfiend's, like, almost not big enough at times. Lady Resub, thanks so much. Alright, they're going to village up on the mouse. We need to play around the +3/+0 here, or Monstrous Rage. It's funny because, like, we just die to 2 copies of either of those cards. They have, like, +3/+3. It's 6, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17. Yeah, we're just dead. I guess we just block, right? +3/+0 is fine. Monstrous Rage sucks, but sure. Whatever. What do you got? Embercleave is, Witchstalker Frenzy. That sucked. Sure. Witchstalker Frenzy? Fairy Mastermind, obviously very bad this matchup. Kind of can't beat anything here. Double strike on the mice. If they have nothing, I like double mastermind block mouse. I think I just have to assume they have nothing here. We just can't win, so. I mean, trading 2 masterminds for a mouse is really bad. Alright, their last card is Lightning Strike, which is actually kind of cool for us. So we just kill the Higher Claw now, I think. And now we take 4. We take 6 and go to 4. Probably still dead here, but Good old Lightning Strike. Didn't see that one coming. I did not expect Lightning Strike at top 8 of Worlds. So we draw Duress, of course. So they go. We got a Restless Reef on defense here. It'll land. Yeah, we're just dead, right? Yep, okay. Alright. That wasn't very fun. Killed the token with the response to the village trigger. Of a target other than the trigger. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you're right. So we're bringing in cut downs. Anoint. Gix's command. Let's cut this really bad Excruciator package, I think. So Masterminds are also pretty bad, too. Yikes. Liliana's pretty bad. I mean, Mastermind's like so bad against them. It can't really block anything. It dies to everything. This Bronco's not much better either. His dresses aren't that good either. Looks like a pretty bad matchup here, honestly. Maybe we should bring in some of these. Just bring some cheap stuff. These dresses are like kind of bad. Just cut the Masterminds. Like Liliana's like passable, I guess, right? You cover up. Let's try this. I'm thrilled about it. Neb says, try the Golgari ramp deck. Went 2 and 10 on the ladder. Try being Seth. That's my suggestion for you. Just try and be Seth. Thanks. I mean, you're going to keep, but... Dreams of Steel and Oil sees a pretty good hand. 2 great 1-drops, great 2-drop. I think we're fine, though. We have most things covered. We draw land here, obviously, but... Other Neb. Liliana's not good. It just seems better than the 2-1 is. Shoot the Sheriff. And they're not going to play their 1-drop? Interesting. Very interesting. Wow, look at them. They just like have the Soul Reap. We have no third land. I guess. Our opponent's a master. Here's Higher Claw. It is a lizard.
Get off my plane.
Alright, well, if we draw a land, I'll be very happy. We have 2 more kill spells, so I got that going for us, I guess. Heartfire Hero, cute. I think this is playing out pretty well for us, though, honestly. Like, giving us plenty of time to draw this land. Torch Tower looking pretty bad here, honestly. This doesn't kill much in our entire deck. Like, Torch Tower seems very good against like the regular Dimir decks, but a little weird to have not played a land first, but or to play a land before doing this. Hit a Forge, can't cast it, love it. I shot the sheriff. Forge is gone. Draw land. Cool. I mean, at 20 life, we can annex here, right? Cool. I mean, annex into Archfiend is definitely a good way to go. Here's a Heartfire Hero, sure. Spaceman reset, thanks so much. 2 years! Alright, well. The question is, if I play this Archfiend, am I blocking with it? I think the answer is no. I don't know yet. Let's see what happens. Archfiend maintaining my Annex is pretty sick, so...
Inconceivable!
Okay. Well, not a lot of work at least. You can do this again, right? This card's really good. This card is surprisingly quite potent. It's everything Phyrexian Arena wanted to be. Fire up this, and they have a 5/4 Heartfire hero. If I block, very likely for it to die. Maybe just don't. I mean, I guess just make it a 6/6, right? The thing is, if I have like the +3/+0 here or whatever, we take a ton of damage. I think it's fine though. It's not a block. Torch the tower again. Great. Awesome. Again, having Torch in the deck seems really weird against us, but... Again, if we were like a regular Dimir deck, sure, but... Draw another Archfiend if it draws. I mean, we can Archfiend and cut down this. It's kind of cool. Suck it. Alright. 10-12. Big dumb idiots. Okay. It's a weird card. It's pretty powerful. Definitely think this card's pretty underrated, but... Alright, we draw land. We actually have Go throws for days. Yeah, we just throw it in here. What? I'm sorry, huh? There's dead, right? There's dead, so... Archfiend does kill pretty quickly, so... Yeah, I mean, that was a pretty weird game. Opponent tried to play it slow against us, and it didn't really work out for them, obviously. Which is great. More of that, please. Inert also good against Kaido, too. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Inert is a pretty sweet card. Can't really mulligan this hand. It's not great, but I mean, you need to keep it. Scryland, land removal spell. No 1-drop is a gift. A gift. Second Annex, we can ship that. One little mousey. Sure. This is awesome for us. They play a Forge, you're probably dead. But, you know. You could argue we're not supposed to cast this. They kind of paused. They might have been playing around Counterspell for Forge. But I'm just going to cast it. Post-combat Forge, tip your cap. Tip your cap, folks. Gotta tip that cap. Oh, max punish, too. We draw Duress. Oh, that's just devastatingly punished. All right, so let's try and get our Annex online, and then we'll Duress Go for the throw, tap land next turn. Try and get our Demon in play. Or 20. Forge is very scary for the Dimir decks. All right. Sure. We have some work to do. Archfiend of Dross. All tap lands, unfortunately. It's not gonna work. Let me just duress. Duress, go for the throat land. Duress and see a Twisted Fealty. That'd be good against us. And then we will play Restless Reef and say go. Take some damage. Go for the throat, one of the creatures, and then just drop Archfiend, hope it's good enough. There are worse plans than that, you know? Kill this. We take 6 damage this turn. The good news is they don't have anything else going on, right? They have no spells to speak of. They only have this village. So, we're gonna 9. We have a good blocker. Draw Anoint. So they attack for 3, 2, and 2. We block the 3, take 6. I think we're good here. Obviously, if they rip like a Monstrous Rage number, we're gonna die. But maybe if he gets untapped safely, I think we'll win this game. Don't draw a banger, please. Obviously, Forge plus Archfiend is very cute too. That was pretty good. I mean, the Anoint clears this. It's 3. Jeez. Wow. Oh, boy. All right, so... Take 6, go to 5. That's fine. Just anoint the hero. Go for the throat something. I think we're all right. Another tap land. Gross. We should Liliana here, right? Well...
Nobody knows Dominaria's shadows. Haven't you ever heard of personal space?
All right, say go. 7 to 12. Holding on for dear life. Holding on for life. Holding on for life. Holding on for life. Okay, so Manifold's 2. And sick rips. All right. Are we dead now? Not quite. We're going to 1. And they have chosen to double strike this thing. What's up, Tim? Thanks for the resub. We're going to 1. All right. Going to 1. Blocking this thing. Anointing this thing. 1 life. We just kill him on the backswing. They got a 10. With a Reeve, yeah, they're dead, actually. Sick. If they had chosen to double strike a 2-2, I think we were dead, I agree. But now they're just dead, right? So, cool. I agree, I think they punted. Thinking they could have won that game there. But we'll take it. Sorry, opponent. Yeah, I mean, this deck is basically a mono black deck, right? There's like, 3 blue cards in it. Like, Masterminds, Counterspells, Jace. Oh my god, man. What are we doing here? Fountain Port, worst land in Standard. Point of Mulligan's Order Mulligan also, obviously. Sure. Obviously, main decking Jace is good in certain matchups, you know? Where should I dump this Jace, though? Was there a deck archetype at Worlds that impressed me? I mean, the second deck is really cool. So you probably have a Gruul deck here. Hopefully on a creature light draw. Okay. Slick Shot Show Off. Unfortunately, I'm sorry, that's not an outlaw. It's on the outlaw set, but it's not actually an outlaw, therefore it can't be shot. They're going to plot a Ruckus. Interesting. So, not a card usually seen in the Gruul deck. That's cool for us, I guess. I mean, it's funny because if we go for the Annex this turn, we might just die. But I don't think we can afford to do nothing, so whatever, sure. Kill me. Just kill me. Do they have the questing guy? Alright. There are 4 go over the throats and 2 shoot the sheriffs, so. They hit land and another questing druid. That's good. I get their hands a little slow. It's very good for us, so. Your show off. Uh-oh. It's a decent amount of damage, I guess. Oh my god. Kind of a weird version of Gruul, but sure. More auras. I mean, they're going to draw some cards. We probably can't beat Snakeskin Bale anyway, so we probably just say go here. I mean, they're probably going to fire up the land. We're going to die, but whatever. Down to 3. They're going into combat. Show me potato salad. Draw a card. The problem is we should have to, like, tap out for a big idiot next turn, and we probably just get overrun. But so the buy next to the becoming thing was just a joke. Like, we were just in the house, and Cassidy was like, "What would be a funny thing we could, like, a short we could post? You know, say some dumb card, and we'll say it's like the secret sauce or whatever." And, like, I think some number of people believed it, which is, like, kind of preposterous if you ask me. But I guess maybe it was irresponsible of me, so I don't know exactly. All right, we're just dead here, right? We're super dead. We got a 5, 1 blocker, no rule spells. Maybe they won't like kill us, but go to 5. Didn't draw cut down. This thing has evasion too. Yeah, we're just dead, I think. What a weird game. Like, yeah, all right. Yeah. All right. So, weird looking Gruul deck. Looks like an outdated deck with no Innkeeper's talent, but good enough. Clearly, this deck is soft to aggro. Cut down, Dreams of Steel and Oil, Anoint, Liliana's, Torment, big spells, Cutting Masterminds, Spell Stutters, Excruciators, Jaces. Leaving in 4 Duress is, like, pretty rough. Yeah, like 2 Duress. On the play. And is okay. Is Standard replacing Pioneer? Kind of. I think Standard is more like coming back than replacing anything, you know? Heartfire. That's good for us. Well, let's mop it up. This deck is very hit or miss, I agree. That's bad. Well, we drew the kill spell. It's gonna do bad again. No card advantage for them. So they go. And Pioneer isn't going anywhere. Pioneer's great. Like, honestly, Modern felt like it was being propped up by the fact that the Universes Beyond sets were a big deal for Modern, because they were straight to Modern sets. Now that the Universes Beyond sets are in Standard, they don't need that requirement anymore. Like, there's no way the shareholders would be happy if, like, they released a set that wasn't in any tournament formats. So Would not be surprised to see modern somewhat phased out if they stop making modern sets. We could easily die here, but I don't think casting only Shoot the Sheriff this turn was worth it. Questing Druid. Land, land. That's a good sign. I mean, better there than on a flyer, right? They have no creature land. 2 cards left. We get to take their Emberheart Challengers, which is kind of gas. So, alright. I cover up a lot. This card's sweet. Challenger or show off the big Challenger, right? Their hand is Frenzy, pick your poison. They are playing 1 Sandstalker Mulak, 1 Callous Sellsword, 1 Twisted Fealty, and no Innkeeper's Talent. Also, folks, there's a... Where are the Monsters Rages? They wore them out, maybe? Oh, there's 2. Just play Snakeskin Veil over this card in your deck, because obviously the rules don't play well together. Alright, so go. Coop, I couldn't agree more. Standard is the standard format. Like, it should be the format for FNMs, should be the format for most, you know, tournaments. Agree strongly. Standard's great. It's also been the best format Magic for the last year, so. Here's Questing Druid. This is not an outlaw, is it? We draw Archfiend of Vidross. Alright, sure. I have a pick your poison in their hand. That sucks. I guess just go, like, making a fishing into 5 seems kind of rough, but I guess I'm not going to let them draw Royal Roll. If they drew a Royal Roll last turn, then I guess we're just dead, but oh my god, man, are you serious? Never mind, never mind. Still bad, but they get a free 2/2. We're at 6. They've been a monster. So they have 1 Monstrous Rage left in their deck. Could have done an upkeep, yes. I probably should have, honestly. I guess we go to 1 and make a fish, right? Like, 2 and 1 aren't that much different. We can draw a card. Fish. Or draw cut down for sure. How about a Unholy Annex? Alright, well, we need to draw Doomblade, I guess. Blocker doesn't do anything because they have this thing. That sucks. Guess we'll attack first. If I attack, they can kill it, actually. It's funny. I guess it doesn't matter, but... They wouldn't kill my fish, would they? Alright. More unmorph Ginger Brute kill us. That would be awesome. Alright, so it was a Screaming Nemesis. Draw a card from Audacity. Draw a card for their turn. We're dead to a stiff breeze here. Oh no! That's not fair. We can't beat a Mirix? Oh my god. This is terrible. And we're just dead, but... I know what I did. I can play Annex too. So I can get 2 left with the Annex, right? Okay, so... Alright, so... We're not dead yet. We're not dead yet. Fire up the Annex. Say go. This is a sorcery, so... Go up to 3. We still died to a bunch of stuff, so...
That's it. I'm going to clown college.
Maybe they have a torch tower in their hand or something like that. They got auto-tappered. That would be my guess. There's a ridgeline. Alright, we are not out of the woods yet. That was also a really good draw. Alright, so unlock the room. You know the feeling when you feel like you shouldn't be in a game anymore? Well, we're still here. We're still hanging around. Somehow, some way. Here's a Heartfire hero. Nice anoint. Okay. You're at 5, about to go to 7. We've got Reef and a Fountain Port up. Alright. Do we attack here, or do we attack and win next turn? We have a creature land to block with. We have fish. Make a Mirix token, sure. They commit all their mana to the creature land. We're fine, I think. We still have the spell stutter too, so. Seek the Beast. Revealing land.
Inconceivable!
Well, that was a gift. Alright, opponent's mulliganed already. I guess we can't mulligan his hand, right? We gotta keep. It's not great, but... Swift Spear, come on down. 1 cut down, please. That's not a cut down. That's a lot of Doom Blades, folks. It's a lot of Doom Blades. Yeah. Oh, come on.
Somebody's playing a prank on me.
I think we're in trouble. All right. Okay, we held. We held. All right, so we need to fire up a Liliana here. They probably have the questing guy. But I think just getting valuable Liliana is totally fine here, so. Take our exchange. Cheap interaction, big idiot. No questing guy? Land go? What is going on? Alright, so let's just dreams them. That's what dreams are made of. I mean, now we know, I guess, right? Let's exile this card from their graveyard, I guess. Alright, so plus this. Just discard one of these Go for the Throats.
Don't
I can just dump the Nah, never mind. Just work on their hand, I guess. Just play an idiot. So, say go. Pick your poison, Monstrous Rage. What's up? Bank. Draw a land. Okay. Plus this. Let's see what they discard.
drop it.
I'm just going to discard a Gruul spell, I think. Discard Monstrous Rage. Okay, so we probably just Annex here and just take our card. They'll pick your poison to kill it, and then we just get to play Archfiend and win the game. Okay. What do you got, friend? Don't like that. I think it's killed Liliana now, too. Alright, that's not good. That's not very good. That's not very good. So, Prowess up, kill the enchantment, attack, kill Liliana. One unknown and one creature land.
Sorry.
Second Archfiend, though? Alright, whatever, sure. We'll just do it. Do the Archfiend thing. What's up, Snackers? That was the deck I was testing for Worlds, yes. I'll play it at some point on stream. They fire up an Audacity. They reveal a Mirix. And they didn't attack. So did not put us to the test there with an attack. We draw land. Fantastic. Coming in. This game's going to turn real fast. Win the game next turn. Have blocker and removal spell. I'm feeling pretty good here, folks. End step. Sandstalker Mulak. If you say so. So, if an opponent casts a blue or black spell, you just look at the top four, find a permanent. Okay. Slick shot show off. Alright. Pretty powerful color hoser, right?
Throw yourself in next time and rid us of your stupidity.
Sure. Slick shot show off, sure. What's the case card? A Suspir. You're dead, friend. You are dead.
So you get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir.
Well, folks, I'm not going to say we deserved that one because we didn't. But yeah. That's magic. All right, so this deck is like, I feel like exactly fine. Obviously, Javier's really, really good. And, you know, we talked to the Handshake guys before the tournament. They didn't seem very enthused about their decks. And I can see why. This deck just seems exactly okay. But all the other decks were also just exactly okay, so it was good enough. So, there you go. Yeah, I mean, definitely a little tuned for the metagame at Worlds. Might, like, not want the Doomsday combo in your deck, in the main deck for your arena games. But I don't know. Deck's cool. The impact is pretty cool. Definitely a cool little brewski. So more to play on stream. You two folks love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.